Okay, ladies, I cannot wait to share with you my first impressions about this foundation. Here it is. This is the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Foundation. Guys, I love a good foundation. I love a matte foundation. This happens to be a soft matte foundation. I'm all in. I'm all for it. I have it on now. Keep watching so you can hear my thoughts about this foundation. And I will have an updated video on how this wears because I'm going out for drinks right now. So stay tuned. Hey ladies, how you doing? Let's get into it. Did my brows first. We're not even gonna play around. We're gonna get right into it. We are reviewing, trying out, first impression, all that good jazz. Makeup Forever. This is the new HD. What is this called? Skin Undetectable Stay True Foundation. I didn't even know that word Stay True was even in there, but I'm excited. I haven't tried a Makeup Forever foundation in years. I wasn't gonna get this foundation. I was like, you know what, Kelly, you just got the NARS, you don't need nothing else. But I thought this was gonna be like a hydrating foundation. It's not. It's a soft matte, and you guys know, those of you who hang out with your girl, I love me a matte foundation. So let's get into it. I just got the box. Isn't this cute? This is like so aesthetically pleasing. Like, they thought about this. They was like, girls are gonna wanna do pictures. They're gonna put this against something. This is gonna just go so nice. Even all the shades. I mean, from the fairest to the fair to the deepest of the deep, all the bottles look really, really nice. So the shade that I picked up is 4N68. I tend to always get like a neutral foundation because I have a yellow undertone. I'm not really red. I'm not really, you know, orangey. I'm just like right there in the middle. So I tend to go that way. But let's get right into it. I didn't put nothing on my lips. They are super drugs. I want to put a nice lipstick on, and I don't got time to be putting on no Vaseline. Take it off. I just want to get right into this foundation. Can y'all tell I'm excited about this foundation? Okay, let's go. Let's open it up. So I got some little details here. I opened up my phone just so we can have a little discussion about this. Now it's saying a few things about the actual foundation. I pulled up on my phone. We know it's a liquid foundation, but they're saying that it is waterproof, medium coverage, natural finish, long wearing, and it's best for pretty much everyone. Oily, combo, and normal. I fall into normal dry, but you know, more dry if any. But who cares? Let's get into it. I'm going to use a hydrating primer. I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover so we can get our primer on. I did my brows. I want to get this out the way. I am excited. I'm kind of on the rushy side, I feel like, because I am going out for drinks. And I said, you know what, Kelly, put your new foundation on. This will be a good time to kind of try it out, see if you like it. Since you're going out, I'm not going out during the daytime, so that kind of sucks. I had to work, y'all. But I'm going out in the evening. It's really nice out here today. It's about 70 degrees, and it's in the evening, and it's still about 70, so I have on a nice thin sweater. This is some H&M. I'll link it, you know, just in case you want it. It's a crop top. I have on some blue jeans. It's nice and simple. So let me get a brush. So I'm gonna use a brush. Oh, it's a pump. Let me tell y'all, I have not watched any videos to know that this was not a pump. I just automatically thought it was gonna be like a pour out, but I did, I've seen a ton of videos come up on my timeline, but I have not watched them because I wanna know what it is for myself. Now, let's go. And I've seen some on Instagram. Now you gotta do several pumps because it's new. Okay, so I was gonna get, I think, two shades lighter than this, but I did the Sephora foundation match where they put the little machine against you and everything. I'm looking at in person and I'm looking at the viewfinder, and the viewfinder doesn't look too bad, but in person I'm looking a little orangey, but it is blending in really well. I think it's because it's trying to be more bronzy, if anything. I don't pick up any orange, but it came off kind of orange. What do you guys think so far? You know, I gotta get in over here on my, I'm gonna go for another pump. Now it's a medium coverage, but for some reason I feel like I can go a little more. It is a semi-matte, soft matte. And I think I went for the second layer because I've been wearing my NARS so much. And that one is definitely a more hydrating finish. And this one is going on very soft matte, if you will. I'm sure you can see it. I'm sure you can see it. This is definitely a soft matte. Definitely. I'm just gonna get into my hairline with my short cut. I tend to do better on this side than I do this side, but with my bronze and everything, it usually catches it. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on. It's not gonna be a drawn out video. What do you guys think so far? I do look kind of flat. I do like how it feels. I will tell you that. I do feel like it's gonna keep me at bay. I do like the finish. Since it is a buildable foundation, it is medium coverage. I'm just gonna put something right up in here. It's definitely coming off as it's matte. It's not hardcore matte, but it's giving that soft matte. I can definitely see myself being at bay. We know sometimes even when you do have dry skin, you can still shed a little oil. This is nice. I'm happy I got this. Okay, let me put my makeup on because this is about the foundation, and we're gonna get into talking more about it as I try this out. Okay, here ladies, here we have it. Here is the final look. I am loving it. I'm looking in my mirror right now. I'm happy I went with this shade. This shade here is more brownie versus my other foundations may be a little bit lighter because I'm putting on bronzer, I'm putting on concealer, I'm putting on powder. So I'm giving myself some wiggle room. I do feel like with this particular foundation, I feel like with this foundation, I do not need all that work that I normally do. The concealer that I did use my NARS. This is the one I always use. And I do like the look. I do feel real warm, very bronzy. This is a matte foundation. Let me tell you, it's a soft matte. It's not hardcore like, but as you're putting it on and you're putting all your other products on with it, you do feel the foundation holding things together very nicely. Though I will say I am happy I purchased this foundation. And I haven't even went outside yet. So let's recap. This is the Makeup Forever HD Undetectable Skin Foundation. Love it, love it, love it. So far, I'm gonna go out, like I said, I'm going out at night, so I won't have all that sun and everything hitting on me, but I will still be out in the elements. It's getting dark now, as you guys can see. But let me pull up what I have here. How many shades we have here? I'm not too sure. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 shades that I'm counting here right now. I'm on the Sephora website. And that's a lot of shades, 40 shades, and I'm sure you will find yours amongst those, okay? So kind of recap, the highlight of the foundation is I have liquid formula, waterproof, medium coverage, natural finish, long wearing, and is best for oily, combo, and normal. It says it's an undetectable liquid foundation that blurs and covers imperfections for up to 24 hours. Now, I will definitely say, I put on 2 coats. I did do a little extra over here because I put on my eyeliner as I was getting ready. I was getting excited and I was talking on the phone and my eyeliner went in my eye. So I did have to wipe my eye off a little bit over here, but I put some back on. It doesn't look cakey. I look fine. So we're still gonna head out in these streets and have a cocktail on a Tuesday. The 24 hours, you guys know I do have some monthly menstrual marks on my face that are trying to disappear. You cannot see them. You don't see anything on my face right now, nothing. So we like that. Again, up to 24 hours, powered by a micro skin system that syncs with your skin for true to skin finish. Medium coverage. Oh, it has more. Natural finish. It's so much, so much. I'm happy. I don't know about you guys, but if you have this, please let me know. I think this is, I haven't had makeup forever in years, and I was going to pick up the concealer to match it. I may go back and pick the concealer up, but I can't. I have so many new concealers, I cannot. But this is a really nice foundation so far. I will do another video giving you an update. I'll do like a makeup look or something like that, and I'll do an update about this foundation, because I can see this as, I mean, every foundation that I do purchase is more for a everyday wear, because you know, I gotta wear my foundations. But this is definitely a foundation if you are, I wouldn't say new to makeup. No. This is a medium coverage and it's buildable. So this is not for a newbie girl. This is somebody that likes to wear foundation. I like to wear foundation. So it gives me that look. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at y'all. This is really nice. Pick it up. Let me know. I'm gonna leave a link down below. It's really, really nice. If you have it, please let me know what shades you got. How did you pick your shade? Did you use the Sephora system? Did you just kind of like wing it? Did you do like a match on here, or did you just kind of like just say, you know what? I don't know. Just let me know. But really nice foundation so far. I can't give you so much, but this is just my first impressions. And my first impression is that it's really, really nice. And I will give you an update in videos to come. So, hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next video. Bye.